we've got to figure out our official identity. I mean, we've been practicing together officially just this week. We've gone from captain's practices to limited time with them, and every day we just keep getting a little bit better, but we haven't been tested. So we expect greatness from our guys all the time, and I'm anxious to see how we are when another colored jersey's on the other side.
So obviously every year you have new incoming freshmen. Transfers have become a new thing in college hockey. What is the message to the new guys, freshmen and transfers coming in as we approach the first weekend of games?
Well, I think it's really about being themselves, competing, understanding what we're trying to do, and play to our strengths. It's a crazy, stressful time for them, where this is their first college hockey game. They've dreamed about this forever, and they want to be perfect, but there is no perfect. So we're going to want them to do the things I mentioned, but compete at the top of the list.
Now, obviously, these games are preseason, and the new addition of just having a scrimmage within conference opponents is a new thing. Do you view these games differently than in-season games, or are these things that you want to win and take advantage of and set the tone for the season?
Yeah, I think we always want to win. I think we want to make sure that we have an opportunity to see everybody, so everybody will play over the course of this weekend. It is a little bit different because a scrimmage and an exhibition, they're really both exhibition games in the books, but neither of them count in the standings. So, what do we want from it? We want everybody to get an opportunity. We want to come out of it healthy. We want to see an opponent who hasn't practiced against us every day. And while all of those things are important, getting a win would also be important. So yeah, we're going to put our best foot forward.
With fans being back, do you see an impact? Or let me start that over. With the new president and fans being back allowed in the building, what impact do you think that will have on the team for the upcoming season?
Well, as you guys all know, we've been here for 2 years without fans. The canceled season and then no fans. So our guys are really excited to get back in the field house, which is a rocking building, and the new president has shown an interest in athletics and the hockey program. So let's get going. Let's get the field house rocking.
Do you have any specific team goals for the season and up to this upcoming weekend?
Well, the upcoming weekend, we touched on it briefly, where we're going to want to play to our systems, play to our strengths, learn our identity, which will be challenged every drop of the puck, between every whistle. So that part's easy. Yes, we want to win, and then our goals for the season, no different than any time. We really want to get to Lake Placid. We want to compete for the top 4 of our league. There's a lot of little goals there, but those would be the 2 big ones, and that are at the top of the list right now.
Well, I think we have a great group of guys here this year. Everyone works as hard as they can every practice and every lift. I think the upperclassmen have done a great job of helping the freshmen and new guys acclimate to the culture here at RPI. With that being said, I think we're going to be a very, very tough team to play against. Not only do we have grit, but we also have a lot of skill. So I think we're going to be turning heads this year.
What are you guys most excited about for the upcoming weekend?
I think everyone's just excited to play some hockey. I mean, having fans back in the building is probably the biggest benefit we have. We have one of the best fan bases in the country, and there's nothing quite like coming out to the RPI theme song and just getting going.
With these being scrimmage and exhibition games, do you view these differently than in-season games, or are they looked at the same?
Not at all. I think every game matters, even if it's a scrimmage or exhibition. It's a good test to see where we're at against other teams, and I think we're just ready to get going for the season.
Yeah, I think we're going to be a really good team this year. I think we're going to compete in league and out of league. I think we have a complete team from top to bottom, and we're going to be really deep and just bring it every night. So I think we'll do really well this year.
What excites you most about the upcoming weekend now that COVID is kind of passed, fans are allowed back in the buildings? games are getting ready to be played, what excites you most?
Yeah, it'll definitely be great to have the fans back in the building, but I'm just excited to get going with these guys and start playing some games here. Even though they're exhibition, it's still awesome to get back on the ice and play actual games.
Now, with these scrimmages and exhibition games, do you guys look at these differently, or are these looked at as just another game on the calendar regarding regular season play coming up soon?
Yeah, I think we're looking at them as just another game on the calendar. Obviously, yeah, they're exhibition games, but these are what are just going to set us up for the season, and we need to take them seriously and come out strong.